Alright, it's my first recording of Modern Warfare 3. I put it in the file share, or whatever you call it, the vault. So that's a good thing they put into this game. It's just like Black Ops, how they had the file share. You can actually save like 6 or 8 games, which is pretty cool. And as you can see here, I'm playing with John Dom. I get really excited. I don't want to follow him and, obviously annoy him, but I got excited, so I turned back a few times. And there you see it. I got smoked by that guy. I think I'm going to go back and try to take him out, because when I get killed, I like to go back. And if I get killed by the guy at the same spot twice, I usually don't go back. And there's John Dom again. I just take his kill. Feels good. He's a great player. He's probably one of the best players I've ever played with. And if he's watching this, I hope he leaves a comment and just tells me how great he is, because he's great. Everybody knows that. But anyways, back to the gameplay. Overall, as of right now, I don't really care too much for this game. Some people are probably going to think I'm nuts for saying that. Some people might agree with me. And I'm huge on Black Ops. I think that game was probably the best COD game, and I'm gonna take a lot of heat from that. And I don't really care. It's a fun game. Obviously, all the people that were playing it still over Modern Warfare 2 can attest to that. And people that saying that didn't like the game were still playing it and whatnot. This game's still a little glitchy at times. The way you move, the way you run around, it's just a little glitchy, but it's not a big deal. And in this gameplay, I ended up getting 2 AC-130s, which are complete garbage. I'm sure a lot of you guys watch other commentators, and they'll say the same thing. Just the way the map design is. There's a lot of buildings, a lot of places to hide, and like as you can see, this building, like, we're in buildings right now. It's just so hard to get kills with the AC-130. It's pretty annoying, and I got it. I think I go 55 and 6 in this gameplay. And with the first AC-130 I'm gonna get, I think you'll see I maybe get 2 kills, maybe 3. I can't really remember, but we'll see when it comes up. And the second one I do a little bit better in, but still, just overall it sucks. If this was Modern Warfare 2, I probably would have had 75, 80 kills depending on the map, if it was like Wasteland or whatnot. But I think they need the next map pack that comes out for this. They need to make more opened maps. Obviously more wide open, where it's not all buildings. Because once you see the AC-130, you'll see guys, you'll shoot at them, you'll think you actually killed them, or you're gonna kill them, and they don't die. You hit a wall. Even with the Predator missile, at times I tried going through like glass windows, like roofs, and it just didn't go through. And see the Predator missile right here, and we got a kill. It's not a problem. This attack helicopter, it's a 6-point kill streak. Right now, I don't think a lot of people are using Ghost, or I think it's called Eye Blind or whatnot, something like that. And even without the pro perk, I think the attack helicopter will kill you. This attack helicopter, I don't know if it does work on this map or this specific gameplay, but I know it does a lot of work. I mean, I've gotten easily 6-8 kills with that 6 kill streak or 6-point streak. And to be honest with you, I'm not even really familiar with the point streak, how it works, and a lot of these gameplays. I've only played some domination, some ground war. Kill confirmed is actually pretty fun. It depends on the gameplay. It's good because when you play kill confirmed, if you kill somebody, you get the dog tags, you get the points and whatnot. It's good because your teammates can also grab the points. But at the same time, I've noticed a lot. Some people leave the dog tags there as bait for you to run at them, and then someone will kill you. So if you're on a good point streak, it's almost not worth grabbing the tags, especially if they're not right next to you. Don't go running out in the open for the dog tags. It's just not a good idea. It's not smart. And in this gameplay, I'm pretty sure I'm using the Scar. I'm only maybe in the 20s, so I don't really have any good guns unlocked. You start with the I think it's the UMP, which is a pretty good. And so far, I've just been rolling the Scar the whole time, and even to these gameplays I'm making now, and after this gameplay, I'm using the Scar. It's the only good gun or decent gun I have. The ACR feels like it has no recoil. Maybe it's just me. I picked it up on a game I was playing earlier. Not obviously it won't be this game, but I don't think I picked up ACR. But anyways, I picked up ACR, and that gun just doesn't feel like it has any recoil. And I feel like that gun may be the FAMAS of this game. Black Ops FAMAS was obviously the best gun in the game, or a lot of people think so, and I agree. I think it's the best gun in the game. And I hear a lot of the Type 95 is like the FAMAS of Black Ops in this game. That's what I hear a lot of people saying also. Unfortunately, I haven't unlocked it yet, so I couldn't really tell you. But as far as file share and vaults go, this game I pulled out of the vault, and as you can see, the quality's pretty good. So it's not too glitchy and whatnot. I mean, right there you can see it kind of a little bit glitchy, but it's alright. What are you going to do? The game's still new, and get a nice little double right there. Or actually, triple. I got 3 of those guys. I didn't call it triple because it wasn't too fast, but I think this... Oh, I get that guy. Look at that. As you can see, I didn't even hit the guy, and he died, so I guess you can blame that on maybe it being in the vault and whatnot. And right there, glitched out again. But overall, this game's pretty fun. I don't really... I mean, I still have more fun playing Black Ops, but when I first bought Black Ops, and my buddy, we were big on Modern Warfare 2. We played Modern Warfare 2 all the time. We picked up Black Ops. We played it for like a half hour. We said we hated that game, that we were going to return it. We almost sold it. and we put Modern Warfare 2 back on just because we thought Black Ops sucked. Then we started playing Black Ops a little bit more because everybody was playing it, and I grew to love the game. I think the game's, I still, like I said earlier, I think it's the best game. And so far, I kind of don't really like this game too much, and I think Modern Warfare 2 is better, but I just don't really care for this game. And I know one of my buddies, Cadet Coco, he's got a YouTube channel also, and he really doesn't like this game, and he's considering returning it, so I don't know the deal. I just actually returned my Gears of War because I don't say I hate the game, I'm not good at it, and I just don't like I think it's third person view. I just hate it, and I just can't. I'm a first person shooter. I can't deal with that whole view of seeing the guy run around. It's just confusing to me. And, I got my first AC-130, so we'll get back to Gears in a second here. We'll talk about the AC-130. And look at the map. You can see the map. I mean, the spawn points, they can be A or B. Usually it's at A, and as you can see, I haven't used the AC-130 in a while anyways. I'm kind of screwing up and I'm shooting it and whatnot. And look at the kill feed. I have not got a kill yet. It's just still haven't gotten a kill, and I'm just spraying and praying, I guess you could say. And there's one right there too. But I think, like I said, I got 3 or 4 maybe on this first one. And there's too many buildings, and most of the maps are like that. So just the AC-130 is almost pointless. So I wouldn't recommend using it unless you can find a good map. And I haven't even played through all the maps yet, so I couldn't really tell you. But I've played through most of them. So I don't know if sticking to the pave low or using Juggernaut or just going a little bit higher in your point streaks is a good idea. Maybe you should do that. If you can get those high point streaks, definitely do it. I don't recommend the AC-130. I know Modern Warfare 2 AC-130 was just a beast, kill streak to use, and it's kind of sad now that you can't use it. But what are you gonna do? I mean, the game's already designed, it's already out, so there's nothing we can really do about it. Maybe when they make Modern Warfare 4 and whatever they name it, maybe they'll fix it and whatnot. I know right here at this moment, this spot's a little bit of a fetish. You see Cadet Coco running down there. I don't know what he's looking for, but that spot's pretty heavy, or at least it'll get heavy a little bit later on in the gameplay. And once we get to the second AC-130, I do a little bit better. As you can see, I'm back to this spot again because they just kept coming around this area, and there's a guy right there. See how he kind of glitched? He kind of looked like he hopped, and I don't know if he had a bad connection or it was just the server itself. But to get back to Gears of War, I returned that game. My girlfriend bought it for me. She bought it off somebody she knew because the guy just plays like solo or campaign mode, and that's it. And she bought it from for like I think $20, which is a great deal, obviously. And I told her I didn't really like the game too much, and she didn't mind me trading it in. So I actually picked up Battlefield 3 tonight, and I'm gonna try to post up my first gameplay for that game. I played the beta, but I guess that doesn't really count too much, and I feel like I'll do better at Battlefield than this game. This is probably this is my only gameplay I have right now that's actually decent. I kind of camp here a little bit, and I guess that's because I'm working on a point streak. Let me correct myself. Camp here for a little bit. It's also by B flag. I mean, we're winning the game, so when you're winning the game, what do? You can run to their spawn, and that's another thing about this game. The spawns are just absolutely fucking ridiculous. I don't know how many times I spawned, and the enemy was in my spawn, spawning in my spawn, or, I spawn on my spawn, and then they spawn on my spawn. That's the one thing I think about this game that kind of sucks a little bit. I mean, it can make it interesting because it's just more high-paced and whatnot, but it just kind of sucks because there's no control. I feel like when I played Black Ops, I kind of had control. I knew where they were spawning. Not so much to spawn trap them, but I knew which way they were coming from. And in this game, I just don't feel that. It's like I'm almost, like I said, I'm camping in here because I'm scared. I'm hiding. It's just, I don't know. I keep looking behind me because it can spawn randomly there. And the thing about camping too, guys, like I just killed that guy. The thing about camping is that when you're camping, I know a lot of people bitch and complain about it. I mean, I'm not sitting in a corner. I mean, I just killed a few people while I'm in here. They know I'm in here. They can throw grenades. They can throw flashbangs. They can come up these stairs. There's a lot of different things they can do to to kill me and get me out of here. So it depends on how you camp. Like I said, I don't think I'm camping too hard. I guess you could say I am. Some of you might agree with me. Some might disagree, but that's fine. But I'm really excited to play Battlefield 3. I haven't even played it yet. I just played the beta, and I decided to do this commentary first before I open up Battlefield. And I looked at my friends list, and everybody is just playing Modern Warfare 3, so I don't think I'm going to be able to have any party with Battlefield, which kind of sucks. And I don't like to, go at games new alone. Not because I'm scared, just it's more fun, playing with friends and whatnot, and getting to learn the game. And like I said, I'm also camping, guys, here. Like I said, 'cause I'm getting AC-130, or I'm close to it, and here's my Predator. I think I'd get a double here. But that 6 kill streak or point streak attack helicopter is just boss. I mean, I would use it almost every time. I know eventually once the longer the game's out, people are going to start getting Bling Pro or Ghost Pro, same thing, whatever. And the air support's not going to be that great. or at least for that weapon. And I hope a lot of people don't use it. In this gameplay itself, I think I was using the bling, just because I don't know if any of you guys noticed this, and if you do, leave comments. A shitload of people use UAVs. One of the games I had a bunch of UAVs up nonstop. I mean, not from just my team, from their team. And don't get me wrong, I'm not using bling because I'm scared, but I kind of want to get to know the maps and not have to worry about getting shot in my back every 10 seconds within spawning. It's just kind of annoying because the first few gameplays that happened to me, and as you can see, I think I got a multi there, or triple. Yeah, I got a multi, or 5. And I do a little bit better because they're actually spawning at A, which is the only spot in this map that's kind of open. You can see them running out. So, like I said, it all depends on the map. It all depends on whatnot for AC-130. So, I know a lot of people loved it in Modern Warfare 2, but guys, it's over. Black Ops, like I said, Black Ops is over. Now it looks like Modern Warfare 2's, the AC-130 is over. So, right here I die, and that's unfortunate right there. I go down for the count, and what are you going to do? But overall, guys, it's a great game. I'm going to play it more. I'm not going to give up on it, and hopefully I can get some better gameplays for you. And not actually talk about the gameplays. I'll talk about other, real life scenarios and whatnot. And see, I pulled up that little stupid thing in the bottom, trying to figure out how to get the scoreboard up, and it did it for me at the end. But I was playing with a few friends, and I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay, and I'll bring you some better commentaries soon.